Hey, it's Paul Anthony from Ink Different Tattoos and the Ink Different Tattoos podcast. And today we're at the Philadelphia convention, where we're going to introduce you to the people and personalities that make it happen. Welcome to the Convention Connection. We're still here at the Philly Convention, but now we have the pleasure of being with Aaron Is. So for people who don't know you, haven't come across you before, when did you first start tattooing? How did you get into tattooing?
I started tattooing in 1998, back in the late 1900s. And I was an artist forever. And this dude just like, I see your work, you should be a tattoo artist. And I was like, okay.
Now it's been over 20 years, right?
God,
so you know how to tattoo, right? You've done it a few times. What kind of style in particular are you? I was looking at your Instagram, right? You're doing a lot of black and white photos, right? So
so a lot of black work, a lot of dot work. So like my forte is dot work, geometric, and I've kind of leaned into some distress stuff, almost like alien runes on a cave wall, futuristic, abstract, and sacred geometry, but done in a way that feels like it was painted on a wall.
Yeah.
So I love that beautiful like juxtaposition between organic and crispy, clean symbols that, you know, represent the universe.
Yeah, 20 plus years, various things. This is what's calling to you now.
Yep.
Have you gone through transitions? Like, I started with American traditional, and then I kind of went down this road. What was your path like?
I started Cherry Creek. Like we were doing
the Cherry Creek flash.
David Bolt and Cherry Creek flash off the wall to hopefully pay your light bill.
Yeah.
And then you slowly get cleaned up and you start doing some traditional stuff, and with that comes lettering.
Yeah.
And when I was doing it in the late 90s, early 2000s, you did whatever walked in the door.
Yeah.
Like I was in that generation that transitioned from like doing the flash racks to getting rid of the flash racks.
Right.
And when the customers came in for that first week, they were like, "You guys closed?"
Uh-huh.
We're like, "No, we can actually draw your tattoo." And they were like, "What?" That and the computers. Like my lettering was on a computer. I don't need it on the wall. You know?
Right.
I don't need to have you pick number 7, sit next to me, and we'll create it together.
Genre space that you're in right now, the blackwork, right? The sacred geometry, this kind of future, I don't know, future ancient.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
When did that really start kind of pulling itself to the surface for you?
I feel like for me, I was doing portrait work for years. That's what got me my first magazine spread, the Savage magazine.
Okay.
Was full color, hypercolor portrait stuff back in the day. That was my claim to fame eons ago.
Okay.
And then I started doing European travel. You're seeing like a multitude of influence and ideas, and I was seeing geometry and dot work and inverted stuff and negative space stuff, and then the Trash Polka movement started, and I was blown away. I followed Buena Vista Tattoo Club before anybody knew what they were, and I had to explain it to my colleagues, because like, you got to see these guys' stuff. And then that kind of inspired me to combine the portrait work, the photorealism, the gray washes, with a giant black solid brushstroke and some crazy splatters. It was like doing a punk rock or a metal show poster on somebody's skin.
Yeah,
I felt like finally I could paint on skin and not just do a tattoo. So I think one of my catchphrases or taglines, like, I don't do normal tats.
Okay.
Like, you want some weird shit that's gonna make your people go, "What the fuck is that? It's awesome." I'm your guy.
Come there. Yeah. Extensions are a big part of your life.
Absolutely.
Right.
In any career path you're passionate, you love, when you sit stagnant, whether it's geographically, artistically, or creatively, you're gonna lose your mind.
Yeah.
And for me, it's geographic.
Yeah.
So like, I can do this at home, but I gotta see every bit. I gotta see other people.
Yeah.
I need to have clients in Philadelphia, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got probably 400 to 500 lanyards from my career in traveling, and I've only been traveling for tattooing since 20 of my 28 years.
Okay.
And it was very light travel then.
Okay, right.
Now I'm putting wads and lanyards a year away. It's crazy. I'm planning at some point this year taking them all out and then putting them all on and just walking on the convention floor like a popular NASCAR guy with lanyards out to here.
It's gonna be pretty serious.
Do you remember the time back in the day when artists would like showcase all their trophies on the floor? They'd sit in hard style in front of them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that with lanyards. It'd be funny.
Nice.
I can't wait.
Let me show you.
Yeah. Where you been?
But you were on Ink Master, right? So you did a lot of that. Or you did what? You had 2 seasons of that?
I lost both times.
You lost both times. Right. I saw that.
Two-time loser.
That's a great banner to wear. How did you get involved in that world? How did that start?
It's weird because I did a casting call once for like the 3rd one, I think. So I had friends that did the first 2.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I've always wanted to be on TV since I was a kid. So I signed up to a casting call in New York. Do the casting call, nothing. Right before season 5 hits, I'm on a plane to Italy. I get a call from New York number, and I pick it up, and it's them. They're like, "Hey, blah blah blah, Ink Master. We want to put you on season 5. And I'm like, "Why did this, that, and the other?" And you guys didn't give a shit. Well, I don't know nothing about that, but we want you now. And that was it.
Interesting.
8 months later.
Season 5 was with the duels, right?
Yeah. The rivalry. And I had a blast. I learned a lot about production. I learned a lot about my own fucking tattooing and techniques. I learned how to fucking slow down. I used to fucking fly through everything and be proud of how fast I was. If you're gonna continue to grow as an artist, be open-minded. If
Yeah.
you're not, go work at Walmart.
Brought some visibility to you. and
That's what it
whatnot.
was important for me. I'm like, listen, if I need to play this game with them, they're making billions of dollars off the show, right? I'm not making billions of dollars. I need the marketing, so I need to work the angles. The producers want the same thing I want. They want my face on camera. They succeed in their career if their talent gets on TV. So I'm like, it's a win-win.
Right.
So I worked with the producers to get the best bites and make sure I was in conversations with other artists that were funny, and we did our thing, and then I get remembered. So like we kind of knew the math. I'm like, I'm going to do this right. Otherwise, why go?
And then what kind of advice would you give, for people who really want to hit the convention circuit hard? I mean,
Put a seatbelt on or be smarter than everyone you know. So like if you hit it hard, like I did when I was younger, and you're drinking and you're partying, your benefits are going to be networking, meeting the right people, hanging out. I met Bob Tyrell at a bar, getting hammered on tequila.
sure.
And we became fast friends after that. Eat well, sleep well, take care of your back, and just be healthy and be safe. And meet people. Don't be afraid to meet people.
Because it's a marathon. It's not really going to be a sprint.
Exactly. If you can do it. Some people aren't made for it. You'll find that out real quick.
What kind of advice would you give people who are just getting started now?
Be diligent, be passionate, and don't fucking make it a hobby.
Right.
Like if you're gonna do it like you want to do it with the rest of your life, and act like you want to do it the rest of your life. And learn from other people, network with other people, and make this the best thing in your life.
I'm sure we could talk for a very long time, but you are tatting, so we can only chat for so long.
Well, I appreciate that.
How people follow up with you? I mean, it's just the Instagram.
Aaron is Tattoo, or at Aaron is Tattoo is my IG, and then you can find everything else from there.
Yeah,
Easy
cool.
breezy.
And the shop is in Tampa?
Yeah, I'm working at a buddy shop right now. It's Ybor City Tattoo Company. It's a great little spot. I'm there when I'm there, and I'm out on the road at the shows, and usually they're listed online. So
Cool.
fairly easy to find me if you just Google my name and see me in the stupid red pants on Google.
Yeah. Very cool. Cool. Well, thank you, dude.
I appreciate
you
it. Thank
spending
you,
the
man.
time with
Fuck
us.
yeah.
Aaron is, everyone. Wow.
Enjoy.
I hope you enjoyed that interview. If you did, please like, subscribe, share it, tell your friends about it. Watch the next interview right here. If you're a tattoo shop owner looking to build up your team of artists, or you just want to make sure that the best up-and-coming artists in your area end up in your shop and not someone else's, then go to inkdifferenttattoos.com/connect so we can help.